What up, guys? Any tier guild forever. So this is going to be, for one, the most important thing of them all. We finally hit 1K subscribers. Now, my number may vary because people are being little shits on trying to like unsubscribe and whatnot, but we hit 1,000. I know we did. That's for sure. So just to let you guys know, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate for all the love, all the support, everything you guys have been helping me out with since I started becoming, a YouTuber. So I really do appreciate everything you guys been doing. So now, for those of you guys don't know, there's going to be some new stuff happening. First and foremost, I'm going to be opening a Patreon. Link will be in the description below. So make sure you check the link in the description, and you'll see what you gotta do to be a member, whatnot, so on and so forth. For those of you that don't know, so this is how it's gonna work out for Patreon. $1, you get to be a member in a program that's going to be called Anime Juggle Plus Ultra. In this one, I'm not going to explain everything because all the details you can read it on your own, but I'll pretty much give out the main features. So, the main important one. So, for Anime Juggle Plus Ultra, the main benefit is on whatever I'm reacting, whether it's a juggle or whatever. So, let's just say, for example, today I'm going to be reacting to Overlord. I am going to do 2 episodes of Overlord today. And I'm going to do either 1 episode or more of Overlord that I'm going to, 1 extra one, that's why it's called Plus Ultra, also My Hero reference. I'm going to be posting more episodes of it on my Patreon, which will be released in the following, which will be released later on. Oh, wait, this is a juggle. How do I want to make it work? Huh. Well, I guess the juggle won't work for... Damn, how am I going to work? So, okay, so this is... I just realized a little error in what I'm doing. But don't worry, I got it fixed. So check it. This is the fix. This is the fix. So, at the end of every juggle, or on whatever I'm reacting to, I'll just post a few more episodes of it. So let's just say right now this is the 2nd round of Overlord. If we can get a 3rd round of Overlord, after the 3rd round, we're done with Overlord for the time being and letting another series get a juggle in. So with that being said, I could post another extra episode or more on my Patreon because Overlord is probably not going to be back for another week. So on the $1 extra, Overlord is probably a week or 2 in advance. And I know what you're thinking, that ain't that much, but hold up. Wait until you see the other benefits of the other ones. For the Patreon, for the 2nd Patreon, so the first one that I just mentioned before was only $1. This is the 2nd Patreon, which is known as Anime Juggle Bunkai. Yes, I know, Bleach reference. So in this one, it's going to cost $3. And this is how it works. For the $3 one, so you know how I'm doing Anime Juggle like on YouTube, and so pretty much this is how the 2nd one is going to go down. I'm going to making a separate other Anime Juggle apart from the one that's happening on YouTube. So let's just say I do an Anime Juggle for Overlord tonight. I'm going to be doing a separate other Anime Juggle for, let's just say, Fate Apocalypse, and it won't be released until at least 2 weeks or more of it being out on Patreon. So once I get those episodes out, I'm going to be releasing 2 weeks or more in advance for Patreon. So for those of you that don't know, that way people understand how it works, how this one is going to be more advanced than the others, so on and so forth. And that's going to be $3 for that one. So it's like having 2 separate juggles. One is more ahead than the other one. And now the final one, which is $5. And this one is called Anime Juggle Guildmate. So this is how it works. For $5, you get to watch a series brand new series, brand new, completely brand new, that's not affiliated with YouTube. And this series will not come out till like a month later after it's been finished on Patreon. And the best part, it will not be juggled it will not be juggled out for another series till this one is done. So that means I basically, if you guys want any new series or anything new coming up, then it's going to be on the other one, and that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, so that's how it's gonna be for the third one, which the third juggling, or the third Patreon pledge. But again, if you got, there's also more details on it on the Patreon itself, so make sure you click on the description and you can read the details. If there's anything you're still confused on regarding on how the pledges work, just DM me on Discord and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. That way no one's confused and everyone is up to speed and understands what's going on. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I'm here just basically being very thankful that we finally hit 1,000 subscribers, letting you know that things are gonna be a lot more productive than normally. For those of you that don't know, I'm also gonna be starting a lot of projects on Patreon, so if you guys want to be aware of the projects I'm doing, make sure you sign up and do your pledges and you guys get to see that. There's gonna be more things added to Patreon later on in the future, but I'm just starting out. So if there's other things you would like to see also, make them known in the comment section below. I'm willing to take suggestions for the Patreon. I'll listen to you guys, I'll read all your comments, and we'll see what I can do about it. But yeah, believe me, there's more to come. Just give it time. Again, if you're still confused on how the Patreon works, check the link in the description below and it'll explain more in details. And finally, once again, if you are still confused, don't be discouraged to DM me on my Discord, and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. I may not answer them all right away, but I'll do my best to. But yeah, guys, that's it from me. Once again, thank you once again for helping me reach 1,000 subs. Now, next goal will be, let's see what we can do to reach 5,000 subs. I know that seems like a stretch, but I feel like we can do it. We made 1,000 subs possible. So let's do our very best to get 5,000 out there. I'm going to do also my own part to try to advertise my channel more. Obviously not in douchebaggy ways like other people do it, like going on to people's content to get at. No, I'm going to see what I can do without coming off as a douche. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. Look forward to content that's going to be on Patreon. Of course, there's still going to be Overlord that I'm going to upload here on YouTube, but remember, there's going to be more stuff on Patreon. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you sign up. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Once again, see you guys in the next upcoming videos. I'm out. Peace.